By way of introduction, my name is Davey Sy on behalf of our award-winning team of Buxton Balwyn-Canterbury. Of course, we have one of the most popular people in the whole Balwyn-Canterbury corridor, Leo Shu, our director, and of course we had Troy Hanning and of course Jenny Zhang. They all thoroughly enjoy bringing you guys through this rare opportunity throughout the campaign. We also have our A team here, Chris, June and Melody. We all wish you the same thing, is the very best of luck today in securing your real estate ambitions. Also want to take the opportunity for thanking our lovely vendors for entrusting I as the auctioneer, and of course entrusting the platinum trio of Leo, Troy and Jenny for selling what's arguably one of their most prized possessions. Today's auction will be conducted according to the Schedule 1 auction rules, which states that the auction will be conducted according to the rules, and any additional information that were laid upon you guys before the commencement of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, it prohibits bidders from vetting others from bidding, and there is fines for this type of conduct. The auction rules permits vendor bids, and only I, as the auctioneer, can place a vendor bid on behalf of the vendors, and the words I'll be simply using are vendor bids if a vendor bid is to be placed. One of the most important rules of the auction is once the contract hits my hand, the property is deemed sold. I will not be able to take any late bids after that moment. So if you're here to secure one of the most premier parcels of allotment, ladies and gentlemen, I recommend us to bid bold today, bid aggressively, show your competition your strength at all times. Documentation indicates the property we are selling today is identified on certificate title reference volume 7576 folio 195 being lot number 1. Obviously someone's going to come up at number 1 place today as the 143 Mont Albert Road in the beating heart of Canterbury. Public zone for obviously the acclaimed Balwyn Primary School, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, Camberwell High School as well, where their VC results is improving year on year out. Folks, easy access to 109 tram, very close short stroll to Canterbury Station, Chatham Station as well. The choice is endless. All the best cafes and restaurants, all the best shopping villages, all in very close proximity. We're smack bang bullseye of the dartboard location. Of course, Camberwell just up the road. We got, of course, Balwyn, and even if you guys want to get the cheaper groceries and enjoy all the cuisines that Box Hill has to offer, it's just easy access. Folks, apart from the affluent neighbours that this pocket do attract, ladies and gentlemen, that look after one another, it is of course this massive allotment, not 600, not 700, not even 800, but approximately 818 square metres of the finest soil you could find in Canterbury. Build one of the most iconic mansions that you can find in the whole of Melbourne, and you can see the most exclusive estates. A lot of them are on this road itself. Folks, of course, multi-development potential here. Of course, subject to council approval. This is a rare opportunity with no heritage overlay. Folks, if we want to, and you guys love the character and see the character of this magnificent home, ladies and gentlemen, 3 massive bedrooms, got plenty of open space here. If you're ready to just give it a renovation, rejuvenation, ladies and gentlemen, I recommend us to do so. Bring it back to the former glory this beautiful home was. Ticking absolutely every box. The last box we're yet to find out to tick is who's a lucky buyer here today to secure 143 Mont Albert Road in Canterbury, calling for an opening bid anywhere at all. Ladies and gentlemen, calling the lucky first opener gets a champagne as an opening gift. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, it will definitely taste more sweeter if we were able to secure the home as well. Ladies and gentlemen, calling for an opening bid. I know the first bid, it is a bit nervy to get it over the line, but I promise you, once the first bid is out of the way, the nerves will cool down, and I'm telling you, you'll definitely feel more comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way to buy, is to bid. Jenny, can I invite the gentleman even for the champagne? How about anyone? I'm telling you, a sleeping giant Melbourne is. It's just slowly waking up. Don't wait for too long before we pay prices not even close to what we pay today. Anyone? Want to keep it as transparent as possible. Don't want to get involved today if I do not have to. Anyone? 2.2, sir. Welcome to the bidding and all the very best luck to you. Looking for 50,000 increments at this stage at a 2.2. Who would like to bring me to 2.25 the bid right now at a 2.2? Strong bidding at a 2.2 here right now at a 2.2 with Leo. Looking for 50,000 increments from this stage. Who would like to bring me to the 2.25? First call at a 2.2. Second call at 2,200,000. Think about the allotment. Perfectly rectangle. Think about the possibilities. Hold, renovate, get a beautiful rental, and then decide your future plans at a $2,200,000. Folks, just have to remind ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, if we do happen to pass it in for any reason, only the highest bidder have exclusivity to deal with our vendors' extremely reasonable reserve right now at a 2.2. I know Canterbury, all the buyers that it does attract, everyone coming with a game plan. I'm telling you, there's only one way to buy is to bid. Be in the pole position to secure at a 2,200,000. First call at 2.2. Second call. Gentlemen, can we go 50? Gentlemen, I promise you what we pay today, you'll give yourself a big pat on your back next year and the years to come at a 2,200,000. Neighbours, maybe time to buy another one. No, I want to share the love. Want a new resident to move in. I love it. At a 2,200,000. Melody, can we go 50? Can we go 50? June, can we go 50? I don't want to get involved today. And I'm telling you, 2 more bids, I will not have to. At a 2.2, are the neat number of a 2,200,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying if you're here to buy, put your best foot forward. Think about what we can create here on this massive allotment with no restrictions on the overlay. Just secure the home before the market keeps going the other way. And I'm telling you, don't wait for another interest rate drop because that's just going to add more fuel to the fire. At a 2.2, first, second, third, anyone, just a 50,000. Just buy one less luxury car, that's all you need. You can secure this. Gentlemen, on the nod, let's go. Melody, can we go, gentlemen? Let's go at a 2.2. Let's try a luck. Everyone playing it very well. Chris, can we go 50 first? Can we go 50? Chris, come on, go higher. If you chip back now, we invite more people in. Chris, can we go 2,250? Can we go 2,250,000? Chris, I'll chip back to you soon. On the nod. 2,250,000. Welcome in, sir. At a 2.250. Leo, against your buy now. Let's go straight to the 2.3. At a 2.5. At a $2,250,000. First call at a 2.25. Second call at 2,250,000. Leo, round me to 2.3 and I'll chip back for you soon, sir. Let's go at a 2.3. Looking for the next bid to bring me to the 2 at a 3 neat. At a 50. Welcome back in claiming back first place here at a 2.3. At a 2,000,003. Chris, if it helps, let's go quarters now. I'm willing to take. At a 2.3. Sir, shake your head this way. Let's go. Let's buy property in Melbourne. I'm telling you, one of the most livable cities on the planet. At a 2,300,000. Chris, let's go. Let's go quarter. Let's go. At a 2,300,000. Gentlemen, just willing to take 25s if this helps. Jenny, 25s to put you in front at a 2.3. I'm telling you, everyone playing the cards and strategies very, very well. It seems like a lot of us, dinner time, pulled out the flow chart, had an action plan. But I'm telling you, we do eventually have to bid at a 2.3. First, second, third. Gentlemen, thinking? Sir, you're calling the big boss? Make sure she gives you the right. We don't want any upset misses at night time or dinner time. How about let's go in strong. Let's put in the money on the table. Let's go quarter at a 2.3 against you now at a 2,300,000 the bid. Gentlemen, waiting it out. I know your strategy at a 2.3. Chris, any new parties want to join in the fun at a 2,300,000 with a grin on your face. First, second, third. Ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me for a very short moment. I am going to give the 25 new party welcome in at a 2,325. A quarter here, Leo, against your buyer now at a 25, at a 2,325, at a $1,325,000. Chris, against your buyer now, can we go another 25? Sir, in the black hoodie, can we go another 25? 25 car, barely buy any brand new car. You're going to secure one of the most premium dresses in Canterbury. Let's go at a 2,325,000. Chris, let's go on the nod. Let's go to 50 at a 2,325 at a 2,325,000. Folks, as I said before, just give me a very short moment. I'm going to give the vendors a quick update of the current situation. Take this opportunity, reassess your bidding strategies and your position. We'll be right back with you in a short moment. Thanks for your patience. Folks, thanks for your patience. It's a very nervous situation for our owners, and I'm sure it's so for you guys as well. Great news. I'm not participating today. We're getting that much closer. So I'm telling you, if we don't see any further bidding, we will pass it in to the two gentlemen here on my right, front and center at a 2,325. This is your last chance to put yourself in pole position. How about round me to 50 first, Jenny, and I'll chip back to you for you. I'll go next round. You have my word, Jenny. Let's go 50 first. Let's go 50 first at a 2,325, at a 2,325. Gentlemen, let's get another 25 first. And I'm telling you, I will chip back. Let's go. I'm telling you, we will negotiate with one party only. And for any reason, if contracts do not exchange, if it helps, June, can we go 15? A 15 I'm willing to take. Bring me to the 40. Let's bring me to the 40. On the nod, well done. 1,340, 1,340 the bid. Melody against your buys now. We can roll in 20s now. Bring me to the 60 at a 1,340, at a 1,340,000. 340,000. 2 million plus a one. We're talking about the prices 20, maybe 30 years ago. I'm just getting excited there. At a 2,340. 2340. 2,340. Gentlemen, let's go strong again. I'm telling you, Chris, against your buy now. Anyone want to join in? This is the time to shine. This is the tail end of the auction if you're waiting for that time. I'm telling you, at a 2, 3, 4, 0. First, we will pass it in. Second call. Gentlemen, how about a 60? 60. Yeah, not a problem. I know it's a big decision. Take your time. At a 1,340, holding the bid with June. Leo, first bidder. Let's come back in strong. At a 2 million. 340. At a 2,340, the bid. Holding the cards right now. First. Second. Try a bit early. Let's go 10. I'll take the 10, round me to 50. Well done, family, young family. That's the way. Planned it to perfection here. June against you now at a 2,350, at a $2,350,000. June, let's go another 10. I'm willing to take the 10s now. Let's go 60. Let's go 60. I'm sure, gentlemen, you didn't come for just one bid. At a 2,350 with the young family with Troy here on my left. First. Second. Gentlemen. 60. Try against you now, 60. 60 back in front with the gentleman here at a 2,360. Let's change it up. Let's go lucky 8. Let's go 2,380 at a 2,360,000 at a 2,360. Try it. Let's go another 10 then. Let's go another 10. As I said, whatever we do today, 2026, have no regret if you're the lucky family to secure at a 2,360. Family, let's go 70. Or we could do a knockout bid. Let's bring me to the 2.4 at a 2,360,000, $2,360,000. Troy, what do we say? I've got to call it down. One final chance. First. Very flexible settlement. Sir? Just waiting for instructions. Holding the keys right now, sir. Well done. Gentlemen, buying you guys some time. What did the big boss say? You guys are the big bosses. Come on, let's go. It's only money, I'm telling you. Don't regret this opportunity. At a 2,360. Gentlemen, let's go 70. Let's go on the nod. At a 2 million. 70 back in. Jordan against you now. Let's go lucky 8. Jordan, let's go knockout bid 2.4 at a 2,370,000 at a 2,370. John, let's go 80. 80 on the nod, 80 against you. So you guys, gentlemen, you know we're going to get there anyway. Be the first to put it. Let's go 2.4 at a 238. 238 now at a 2,380,000. Troy and family, we are at a 2,380,000. Troy now at a 2.38. Thanks for your patience, sir. If we have the opportunity to represent you, our team will do the same thing. You have my word. At a 2,380,000. Gentlemen, let's go 2.4. Let's go 2.4. 2.4. A lot of buyers come with the same round numbers. Be the first to play. 90. Jordan against you again. 90. At a 1,239. 239 the bid. For 143 Mont Albert Road here in Canterbury. At a 239. Troy, in or out? Family, how about go 2.4? It's a 239 now. Sure? Jenny, Chris, don't want any upset families. We only negotiate with one party. If they happen to not exchange contracts, then we can reopen negotiation with other parties. Be that pole position, sir. Thanks for your patience again. Melody, 2, 3, 9, 0. Leo, what do we say, family? How about place one more bid and see where it takes us? At a 239. 239, Jenny, plenty of happy families here. I'm telling you, you'll be even happier if you have the chance to secure at a 239, at a 239, at a 2,390,000. Leo, confirmation out. Have to check something. I'm telling you, the one thing we don't need to check is how big the land is. I'm telling you, it's so big, it's not, yeah, I'll tell you, at a 239, at a 239, at a 2,390,000. Melody, last chance. Last chance. Canterbury, not other suburbs, but yes, Canterbury. All premier addresses, but Canterbury, you know, if you know. Canterbury's up there to the very best. Sure. 2.4, let's go. We got to get there, you know. At a 2.4, let's go on the nod. At a 239, 239. Melody, 2 million for? No, that's their bid. That's their bid. That's the bid. Let's go 2.4. 2.4, John. Confirmation here, gentlemen. Well done. At a 2.4, let's go 41, John. Let's go at a 2.4. They always say never leave it on a round number. At a 2,400,000. Sir, let's go in strong. Let's go another 25. How about let's go up the ante now. June, let's go 4-1. As I said, we 100% are not going to get involved at a 4. 2.4. Leo. John, in or out? Need to know final answer. I will pass it in to the two gentlemen front and center. Sir? Don't worry about other parties, just think for ourselves. There's only one. I know, it's a massive allotment. We could be multi and share the land. But I'm telling you, parties want to buy it for themselves. At a 2.4. Leo, I'm going to call it down and pass it in. First. Second. John. Sir, I'm going to pass it in to the gentleman. Sure. Did so well, sir. I'm hoping you to stay with me. 2.4. Family, young family, sure you're out. Sure you're out. Checking something, not a problem. Checking, yeah, that's fine. I know our vendors are quite flexible, but Troy's double going to confirm. Chris. Out. Don't want to be in the house, want to be out the house. No, out the house, okay. Family, sure. Just checking something, that's okay. We'll wait for Troy. Another one, 10,000. Imagine buying Canterbury for 10,000 bids at a 241, at a 241. Let's go 242 with a nice ring to it at a $2,410,000. Sir, let's go at a 2,420,000. 4-1, looking for 20. Melody, I will pass it in. 818 squares. 241. Troy. Yes, bargain buying. So, 241. Don't forget the postcode and the suburb. Ladies and gentlemen, even suburbs a little bit outer are fetching numbers like this. And it's a massive 818. 10,000, 20. Said they were out before, doing against you. 3 parties coming to the very end at a 242. 242. Leo against you now again at a 2,420,000. So buying you some time. Melody, do let me know. Do scream out when they join back in. Join, let's go at a 242. At a $2,420,000. First call. John, not yet. When are we waiting for? Need some time. Sir, changing the strategies. The more you wait, you invite more people in. Let's knock them out and let them think too long. Maybe their budget is here. So let's go another 10,000. John, let's go. Don't let people think for too long. At a 242. Melody, I am going to pass it in now. John. Everyone at similar levels, make sure you put your best foot forward. June, I am gonna pass it in. Melody, I'm gonna do it. June, last chance, Chris. Family in pole position, thanks for your patience again. June, no, I'm gonna count it. 3, 2, out, sir, sure. June, confirmation here, please. Gentleman said he's out. At a 2-4-2. Leo, I'm going to pass it in now. Gentlemen.
I'm okay with it, but are you guys...
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How about 4-5 and have no regrets? Let's go 4-5. Let's go 4-5. Let's just go that last push. Let's go at a 2-4-2, at a 2,420,000. So let's go. We're going back and forth at this 10. Let's give it a last nudge. At a 2,420,000. With the family on the left. Gentlemen, join out, clear. Don't regret after we negotiate and we sold the property. We can't renegotiate. 10-30, Troy, against you again. At a 30, at a 2-4-30. One thing we do confirm today is the desirability. People wanting the same thing. That's the one thing that we should be confident about. At a 2-4-3. Another 10. Beautiful family bidding for Troy. I love it. Let's go another 10. Let's go double 4. Let's go double 4 at a 2-4-3. Double 4 adds up to 8. 1-4-3 also adds up to 8. It could be your lucky number at a 2,000,000. Family, Troy, need a clear yes or no? Family? Troy, no, a bit too early. Don't want to start war in Canterbury. No, I don't want to start war. 1,000 starts war in Canterbury, sir. Let's go 10. Let's go 10. Let's go 10. And have that exclusivity. Are you sure? Very generous here. At a 2-4-4 out. Troy, double confirm here. Still got a bit of time, John. 50. 2-4-50. 2,450,000 at a 2-4-5-0 at a $2,450,000. Melody, that could be their budget. Most people come with a round number, neat number here. Let's go another push. Let's go 60 at a 2-4-5 at a 2,450,000. 60. Gentlemen, let's put all on the table. Let's go 2.5. Valley, let's go 2.5 at a 2,450 at a 2,450. Neighbours, thanks for your patience. I know, family, bought some time here, sure. Thanks for coming today. Thanks for bidding. We do appreciate it. June, 2,450. Melody, in or out? Thanks for coming, guys. Just need to fight for our vendors at a 60, June. June, they said it's their last. They said it's their last. To 2,460, 2,460. Let's go another 10. Let's go 70. So, try one more 10. I'll take the 5 after. Have my word. Family, I'll take the 5 after this. I promise you have my word. Let's go another 10 first. I'll take the 5 after. Let's go. At a 2,460. 70 here, 70 here, 70 here, at a 2,470, at a 2,470,000, at a 2,470. Try, willing to take the 5 now. Try, can you confirm it? Let's go to 3/4. I'll take the 5 now. I will take the 5. At a 2,470, at a 2,470. Melody, lucky 8, let's go, lucky 8. At a 2,470, 2,470 the bid. At a 2,470 with John. Let's go 80. 80 here. Try against you guys again. Against you now, Jun. Jun, 2.5, Jun. We're going to get there. 2.5. Jun, let's place the 2.5, Jun. You know it. At a 248. 248. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just going back and forth. Go up the ante, sir. Let's go a bit stronger. At a 2,402,000. Sir, it's only money. You can buy happiness here today. Let's go at a 2,480,000. 480, Troy, you want to place the 5. First, second, John, I'm passing it in now. John, I can't be stressing it enough. Third call, pass it in to Melody's buyer. Is it 90? Sir, just think about yourself. Imagine what you can do with 143 Mont Albert. Sure. As I said, once all the leaves come out, we're not talking about these numbers anymore. At a 2,480, John. Try, I'm going to pass it in now. Leo, need a clear answer.
This gentleman would like to wait till the last minute and then make a decision.
Try, I'm going to pass it in now. We have to give respect to all parties. At a 90. At a 249. At a 249. At a 2,490,000. 2.5 Melody, let's go. I'm telling you, we said that we'll get there. At a $2,490,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you've all done your homework. You all see 2.5 bang. At a 2.5. John, 2.5 against you now again. At a 2.5 already, John. 2.5 with Melody. At a 2.5, Troy. At a 2.5. At a 2,500,000. At a $2,500,000. John. John, give you guys a few moments. Try out. This is probably the number that a lot of people came with. Let's go that little bit further. Let's go a little bit further. At a 2.5. A 2.5. At a 2.5. 2.5. Sir, how about place a bid and I'll check for you? Sir, not quite yet, but if you place a bid, I'll check for you. Jetty, at a 2 point, yeah, I'm willing to take. Jetty, I'm willing to take at a 2.5, at a 2.5, at a 2,500,000. Leo, need a clear answer here. At a 2.5. Okay, Troy's seeking some instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me for one final moment. We'll be right back. It's with Melody's buy right now, 2.5. Yep. It's a 2.5 here. June, last chance. We are getting so close. I will pass it in now at a 2.5. John, 2.5. Troy, last chance. I'm willing to take 5. 20,000, upping the ante now at a 252, at a 252, at a 2,520,000. Let's give them a taste of their same medicine. Let's go 50, let's go double 5, and let's up the ante as well at a 252, at a 2,520,000. Melody, need to know, at a 252. First try, a shot. We're still willing to take 5s. Can't be any clearer where we're at right now. At a 252. 252. Melody, need to know. 2,520. Melody. Last chance.
No, sorry, we're
You sure? Out. Thanks for bidding today. Melody, sure? Sure. Try. I'm going to pass it in now. The party's out. Sure. Family, out. No, Jenny, not a bit early. 5. 5. No, not 1. Not 5. 5,000. 5,000 and you get negotiation. Jenny, not taking less than 5. At a 2 million 5. Jenny, not taking less than 5. We're not buying groceries here. At a 2,520,000, 2,520,000, at a $2,520,000. Not yet. 5,000 family. Knew it in you. 5,000. 25. Quarter June now. New party. First bid. Do we let them have it for just one bid? At a 2,525. 25 now. 25, 25. Double 25. At a $2,525,000. Jordan, let's go. At a 2,525. At a 2,525. At a 2,525,000. Jordan. Out. Leo, confirmation here. I'll pass it into the family. They've just placed one bid at a 25. Sir, 2,525. I will pass it in. Leo, make no mistake, I'm going to pass it in. First, Melody, out, try. Leo, permission. Leo, permission. Second, John. We gave plenty of time. 30. 30. Jenny against you now at a 30. At a 2,500,000. Jenny, another 5 first. Another 5 first. 5 first. Invite them in. Let's go 5. It's not. It's a 2,530,000. 30. Jenny, let's go. I will pass it in at a 2. Jenny, 5,000. Oh, nothing taking less. I'm not taking less than that. At a 30. At a 2,530,000. At a 2,530,000. They're going to have exclusive rights. We'll negotiate with you guys after, family. Are you sure? Just 5,000. Jenny, sure? Jenny, can't take 2. Can't take 2. Jenny, just go 5. It's only $3,000. Just don't go to Bali for once. Ladies and gentlemen, stay in Canterbury. Very safe. Very safe. Better to be here at a 2,530,000. Jenny, let's go. No, Jenny can't. How about 5? Last chance. Let's last chance. First. Second. Jenny, leave Melody out. Jenny. First. Second. Third, Jenny. Ladies and gentlemen. Try. 5,000 here already. I took this one first. That's 35. Let's go 40. 40, well done. 40 here at a 2,540. At a 2,540,000 June now. At a 2,540. 2,540. 2,540,000 Jenny. Let's go at a $2,540,000. In a 2,540,000. Neighbours, thanks for your patience. We had the opportunity to represent you. We do the same. Yes, but you'll be in pole position. 2,540,000. 2,540,000 with Troy's buyer. John, out. Need to know. Can't take this long. John, let's go. Sir, let's go another 5. 2,540. 2,540, they're done. So are you sure? John, I'm going to pass it in now. At a 2,540. First. Second, Leo. Third call, John, I'm going to do it. Oh, 45. Try at 45 now. 40. 5,8. 5,8. Knockout bid potentially. 580. 580, 2.58 Melody, giving us a massive bid. Let's give them the same taste, same medicine. 580 now, Jenny, 580. Family, sure? 580. Don't let the scare tactic scare you. Family, stay with me. Sure? At a 80. Troy, Jenny. First. Set. Leo, do the rounds. I'll take the three. I'll take the three. Jenny on the 83, 83, 83 at a 2583 at a 2,583,000. It's a 2583 at a $2,583,000. Do we let it go now? At a 2583 at a 2,583,000. First, second, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me for one quick moment. Folks, very clear instructions. I will pass it in at a 2583. John out. First, second, third, John out. Folks, family, sure you're out. Thanks. First call at 2583. Second call. Third call. Folks, we are. Leo. First, second, third. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to formally pass a number 143 Mont Albert Road here at a 2583. Thanks for attending another Buxton Balwyn-Canterbury auction. Drive safe and have a lovely weekend. Thank you.